Hi, Scouts. Welcome in. All the sounds. Hi, friendos. Hello, Clary. Clary, I see that you got first today. Congratulations. You've been first 18 times. That's so many times. You've been first 18 times. I love it. Also, hello officially. Vicky, hello, my friend. Welcome in. And yes, I will always shout you out. Always, always. Who else hopped in here? Kiara, my love. Hello. How are you? And Avatar. Hi. Clary. I love it here too, and I love you. Thank you. No. I do know what you mean. Also, hi Steffi and hi Ninu. How are you, friendos? Oh, hi Lynn. Welcome in. Listen. You're very welcome, Lynn. You're welcome. It was one of those things where it's like, I know how to answer this. It doesn't mean that I'm good at it either, but it's something I try to do. It's funny because Lynn, I was gonna talk about that a little bit. What I said, not what you said. It's a safe space. Friends, if you don't know, in our Discord, we happen to have a safe space. It's a great place for people to go and hi, Gons. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Hi, Sarah. Ooh, sticker. We haven't had stickers in a while. So, Gons, this sticker is for you. I am also okay-ish. I'm just glad to be here. Really, really, really. All right. All right. All right. So now there's a lot happening. Holy cannoli. Cutie, hello, my friend. And Gons, thank you so much for 5 months. 5 months. That's crazy. Also, y'all, thank you for the hype train. So not needed. Sarah, hello, Gons. I'm also okay-ish, so I feel that. Friends, if you're not following my friend Gons, please go follow Gons. We Stardew it up on Saturdays together, but also he's just an amazing content creator. I look up to him a lot as a fellow creator. I think he's an amazing person, so you should definitely follow him if you're not. Bunny, hello, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sarah, also, I'm good. I'm glad to see you. Cutie, enjoy those points. Friends, if you're not following Cutie, go follow Cutie. Mel, hi. Yes, and I'm gonna have to buy you Elden Ring. It's the epitome of not comfy game, but I want you to struggle lovingly. I mean, I play Baldur's Gate with lots of love. So the update kind of ticked me off because none of my mods all stopped working and I had to wait. Avatar, hello, officially. Bunny, hello. No, it's very good to see you. Listen, no, this is something else entirely. Oh boy. Okay. Work was chaotic this week. I get it. I do. Today was one of those days where it was like I was trying to do something and then I get sidetracked and it got frustrating because it's one thing for me to sidetrack myself and it's another for other people to do it to me repeatedly. So it was just, yeah, it was a day. Anyway, Kiwi, hi. What I was gonna say is, friends, have you ever noticed how, you're maybe shopping for a specific shirt or you snag something like, you get your hair cut or you get a new car and then suddenly everybody else seems to have it. Like you're like, nobody else has this. And then like suddenly everybody else does. Like you cut your hair short, everybody suddenly has short hair. Or like you get this really cool black car that you've never seen anybody else have, and then all of a sudden everybody else has that car, right? It's actually a mental thing that we do where we start noticing it more because we're surrounding ourselves with it, right? So the same thing goes with positivity and negativity. I know that sounds kind of woo-woo, but the truth is that Lynn posted something in the safe space again. I'm not going to say what it was, but it was like, you know, she was saying how she's got people in her life that they just can't seem to catch a break. And it was like, you know, I've been there. I've been there personally. I've been there with people in my life that just can't seem to catch a break. And Steffi, thank you. Thank you for the 30 bits and the buffed out brain. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Also, friends, if you're not following Kiwi, you should go follow Kiwi. I see that there. Anyway, so the same thing goes. Like, if there's just all sorts of negative, all you're gonna see is the negative, like all the time. It's natural. It's what our brains actually do. But if we try and find something positive, even when there's a negative thing, right? Like, oh shoot, you know, I have a flat tire, you know. Okay, well, honestly, it's better that my tire got flat in this parking lot than driving out on the road. Right? So just finding that little piece of positive can really help adjust the way that you're seeing things so that not everything feels negative like all the time, because that can get so overwhelming. So yeah, just one of those things. Tuesday, you went 7 hours without a break while your lunch break came. You didn't want to get back up. Now I feel that way most days. Hey, 69%, y'all. Thank you for that hype train. That was completely unnecessary, and I appreciate you all so much. K-Rid, hello, my friend. Welcome in. Friends, if you're following K-Rid, why not? We've rated them before. They're super fun. Yes, silver linings, exactly. Avatar fan, 95% squirrely. Yes, I believe that. Wholeheartedly. Mm-hmm. So, okay. Well, friends, yeah, it's true. So when searching for some video ideas for my YouTube, I sort of came up with an idea, and it wasn't my idea. It came from, you know, I was doing research and messing around with some ideas. But the idea is to make a completely unhinged neighborhood. Okay, Red, I'm good. I'm glad to be here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good. I'm okay. I'm here. I'm here to hang out with you. So yeah, the idea is to make a completely unhinged neighborhood. So, you know, you got people that just don't really jive and vibe with one another normally. How does an unhinged neighborhood look? Well, it looks normal on the outside, but maybe not so much on the inside. After spending time here, you'll hopefully go. That's my point. I got some unhappy news, but K-Red, I totally understand. If you're in the Discord, we have a safe space if you need to talk, friend. Are any of your neighborhoods hinged? I mean, I don't do a lot of I've never done that actually, like a full neighborhood build before. So I'm kind of excited to experience that, to do that, and then throw some Sims in there and just cause some chaos. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll make a really interesting video series. So yeah. Does the neighborhood have hinges? No. Yeah. Lynn, I know I asked and you didn't answer. They are okay, right? I'm honestly asking. Hi, Kadu. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Mark. All the friendos popping in. Sorry, I was so my kiddo is on a band trip out of state. They're at a jazz festival, and the band teacher just posted something in the app. So good, Lynn. I'm glad. Amber, hi. Welcome in, y'all. Everybody's popping in. I freaking love it. I love it. Here for it. All right, well, I've got this gigantic piece of blank land. I have all of you who gives me the strength to smile no matter what. Plus, watching Avatar cause Pacific chaoses of love is the best. I have feelings about that. That feels wholly unfair. Why? Why would you say such things? Hi, girl with the dog. Welcome in. I saw a video about how in Australia they call McDonald's macas, and the video America's like, "What is macas?" And I was like, "Bitch, what do you think it is? It's not rocket science." I mean, golden arches, right? Hi, Diz. Glad we can make you feel better. Yes, yes, same. Squirrel Scouts are excellent at that. I'm sending you that package this weekend. The last week is Amber. I had forgotten. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. Totally okay. I have packages to go out that are still sitting here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it eventually. Like before they asked, they said it was a restaurant. Oh, yeah, like put it together kind of thing, right? That makes sense. Okay, bear with me. There's a method to my madness right now. You're like the unplayed Sims in our growing neighborhood, essential to the community. Whether you're silently judging our Maka's chat or dreaming of rundown lots, we appreciate you. Enjoy our cozy corner of Old Mill Hill. Oh, yeah. No, no mother load required. Fair. Fair. Squirrel Scout bot, you are unhinged sometimes. Let's be real. Okay. Okay, good. I did it right. I have never done a neighborhood build. No, I started one when we first got for rent. I was doing one, but I didn't ever finish it, and this is going to be a little different. So, do you think Pacific will stick to this new build idea? I have plans for it. But also, Kiwi, that is a completely fair question. I finished your shell. I finished that. So there's that. Squirrel Scout Bot is that little sibling that tries to fit in with their older siblings. Kinda. Actually, you're not wrong. Do you have plan specific or concepts of a plan? Listen. I have concepts of a plan. But it's still a plan. Could do 52% squirrely. Ooh, Becca, hi. A plan to make a plan. Exactly. Exactly. Ah. Okay. Friends, what has been your favorite part of this week so far? I would love to hear. Hi, Becca. I have plans to find the biggest lot in Evergreen Harbor in the eco world, I think that's what it's called, and do a rundown neighborhood. Ooh, that'll be fun. I can't wait to see that. My oldest niece calling me by my. Aww. That sounds nice. Hopefully, it was a good thing. It was so random. It happens. Spending some time with only 8 of my students on the last day before spring break and getting told I'm the best teacher ever. Kiara. I love that, though. Good. I believe it, honestly. I would want you for my teacher. Just saying. Crafty, hi. Welcome in. Crafty, you're 67% squirrely. That's pretty squirrely. What's that? There's no roof. Okay. Letting my heir meet her future husband, childhood sweethearts. Oh, that sounds so fun. Also, hi, Kit Kat. Welcome in. Are you making an IKEA? No. No, but that's funny. It's funny. I'm playing with an idea. My concepts of a plan, as it were. Yes. Hi, Kit Kat. Welcome in. But for my challenge. Yes, this is the sidewalk. That's my plan, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna mess with it and see what I think. Actually, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I should just do this one. Copy it. Make it match. Hi, door. It wasn't unhinged enough to assume it was The Sims. I mean... Okay. It's a bunny. Hi, friend. A fun day yesterday. I have 70 baby kittens. Oh, you didn't know the cat was pregnant? Surprise! Thomas and Trinity hit it off. Oh, good. Good. Excellent news. I'm okay. How are you? Just waking up? Oof. I just came home from work. So I could stream. 7 kittens. How are they, Ann Mom? I heard you say 70. No, that sounds, honestly, as much as I love kittens, that sounds like a nightmare. Happy you have somebody to build with. Yes, Dor, that is what we're doing today. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Scope. What am I building? A neighborhood that I'm gonna put a bunch of conflicting Sims into and make it as unhinged as possible. An entire neighborhood. Yep. Yep. That's my plan. But I'm struggling a little because I don't feel like this road is wide enough. So I think I have to move these back just like one. This will be interesting. Yeah, I agree. We'll figure it out together. I sometimes like doing different things just for funsies. Excited to see how this goes. Make a crazy raccoon lady. Well, the idea is that this neighborhood is going to be comprised of Sims that normally might not get along. And then I'm going to do some gameplay with it and film it and see what happens. Because why not? Hashtag content. YouTube content. Nobody let Gon steal my idea. Because not only would he do the same thing, but he would do it probably better. Okay, we need Vladdy Daddy there as well. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Hi, Cherish. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. What's up? She just tapped my shoulder. Like, hi, are you gonna pay attention to me? Vampire, werewolf, and some aliens. It would be fun. You're correct. It took my brain way too long to realize that this song's not entirely in English. I just picked a song and was like, here, play songs like this one. So, in my defense, I did not know. Okay, so here's the hard part. Dear Sidewalk, will you do what I want you to do? Okay, but you should cheat two Sims to have the enemies with benefits relationship. Oh, maybe. I don't see any problems with that one. Hmm. Dear Sims, why? Why are round walls still so freaking broken? Like, but why? Mm. Yeah. Like that? Yep. Oh, Sims. It's a good thing I love you so completely. Reason is joke redacted because specific is sponsored by EA. It's true. Let's not piss off Daddy EA, please. Are you doing any commercial buildings in this neighborhood or just housing? You know, I actually hadn't decided yet, if I'm being honest, Kiwi. I was thinking about that on the car ride home from work. How I wanted to actually approach this. I'm going to start with some houses and see where it takes me. I think having the housing above the commercial building. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I haven't fully decided yet, so to give a spiral stare, yeah, there's a few things. There's a few things we're hoping and waiting on, but we'll see. Depends on a number of things. Like if they change their mind and decide to release Project Renee. That kind of thing. So we'll find out. I request Daddy EA Sims needs to add more owls or squirrels to the base game. Yeah, I definitely would not argue with more squirrels for, no particular reason other than squirrels. I didn't know squirrels are owls. Ha ha, Avatar. Ha ha. Can I make this shorter? Just like by one. Avatar being sassy, as usual. Honestly, if Avatar wasn't just a little sassy, I would check and make sure they were feeling okay. Yep. Leave me alone. It's Friday. Oh, that'd be nice. I'm very much looking forward to Friday tomorrow. Yay! Also, Avatar, thank you for clipping Happy Solon Ring Panic Basket. Panic Basket. Okay. Hi, Shandy. Avatar, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm streaming, I would have second guessed myself. Hi, Shandy. How are you? Thank you so much for 18 months. That's insane. 18 months. It's technically my birthday in your time zone, even though it was yesterday. Kiwi, happy birthday! Sorry, I dropped the ball on that one. Shandy is a little bit dangerous. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Avatar, I understand. It's okay. I read your message. I felt really bad for you. Because that's not fun. Hi, Carmen! Specifically, Kiwi would for her birthday. She almost did. She almost did. Kiara, I'm proud to be your friend. Also, friends, I apologize that I'm eating on stream. I usually do not like to do that, but I'm hungry. Carmen, how's it going, friend? Welcome in. I'm gonna extend these out just one more just to make them match the front end a little better. Absolutely happy belated birthday. Well deserved. It's going? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Streamer must eat. Streamer is human. An accidental knock no one saw, no big deal until the aftermath of restocking it. I mean, eh. Hi, Ada. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay. Well, it's going to be a normal one until we add the Sims that are going to live there. The Sims are going to be not as normal. That's kind of my plan. Where is my... There. Well, today I learned. Didn't know it could do that. But I lost all that height when I changed the sidewalks and stuff, so gotta fix it. Sounds like a fun idea. Thank you. I think it'll be fun. My plan is to turn it into YouTube content. I'm not gonna lie to you. There you go. They are these sweet potato. They're not like fries. They're not chips because they're kind of squishy, but it's like they remind me of fruit leather, but it's made from sweet potatoes. And also, I have some trail mix here. I know, we found them at Costco. Decided to try them. They're not bad. Yeah. Okay, friends, if you're building along, make sure that you save, please. Interesting. I've never seen it spelled like that before, and it took me a minute. Okay, but the heck? Oh, okay. Okay. Back to terrain manipulation. Make it just a little larger. Just in the interest of saving time here. There we go. Look at that. It matches up. I mean, why else make a Sims neighborhood for yourself? Please. It's like Avatar knows me. Mm. Oop. Oh, ads. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. The wild, the Pacific craves chat. A bustling neighborhood is under construction. The Sims community thrives with acorn rewards and unhinged commands. Kittens surprise Mama Sim streamer while It's a Bunny stirs from slumber. Birthday wishes flutter for Kiwi, and the quest for spiral staircases continues. Amidst jokes and clips, our builder remains unshaken until the next jiggle wiggle. Mmm. Mmm. That's a good point. Mm. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do that. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Oh, Diz. I appreciate you. It is a playlist based off of Tay's music, so I'm not totally surprised that you like it. No, you're all good. Plenty of what you say is of substance, so don't say that kind of thing. I know. I love it when Squirrel Scouts are here. Because, like, I was actually working on, you know, scripting stuff, and I needed kind of my story of how I got here and, you know, why I don't, like, why I kind of actively fight against toxic gaming culture. Um, and, so I had to kind of write my story out today, which was totally fine. Kind of fun to go through it. Enjoy your alert, Kiwi. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. I had a point. I agree that gnome was creepy. I really don't remember what I was gonna say. What the hell? Oh, I hate that. Where was I going with that? Literally don't remember. But I'm feeling kind of silly now. Oh. And it was kind of interesting to look back and be like, you know, I remember when I was starting, and like one of the first times I had like 20 people in chat was like, it was like so many. Like it was so many. And this was another thing I was thinking about as we rated out on Thursday, right? But it was just like, you know, if you had told me when I started that this is what would happen, I would have been like, first of all, no. Second of all, like, why, like, that feels like so many people that's terrifying. But also just like, but like, why? Like, I really, you know, you see those videos of people like, oh, I had, you know, coffee with my younger self and we talked about this, and like, those are nice, but I don't know, like, it's weird to think, what if I hadn't started? Like, I'm glad I did. I don't regret it. I don't regret even starting later. Because seriously, like, what if I had never started? Aw, that's okay. Hi, Jedi. How are you? Kiara, I am too. Because honestly, I have met the coolest people and made the coolest friends doing this. And I still don't consider you know, it's like I look at it, I'm like, you know, I'm, you know, I stream, like it's whatever, it's nothing, you know. But like, I remember when I was modding for Disney Miss Lizzie back in the day, and she'd have, you know, 25, 30 people in her chat, and I'd be like, dang, she gets so many people, you know? It's weird to look back at the things that I would have, you know, I would look at and just be like, wow. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but point is, friends, the fact that so many of you keep showing up, and then, you know, then I get resubs. Like today, we had Shandy with 18 months. And we had Gons with 5 months. Like, it's crazy. I am so glad you're here. I love spending time here, chilling after a long, stressful day at work. Amber, I'm so glad you feel that way, honestly and truly. Now some of us look at that and think that exact same thing. It's right, Kiara. That's the part that's kind of funny to me, really. Cause yeah. It's surreal. Surreal's a good word for it. I don't know. It This whole streaming thing is so weird in the best way possible. Last night, Dev and I watched Glass Onion. I don't know if anybody else has watched that. Save my game. Good call, Mel. Oh, and hydrate. I can do that too. Firm believer that you get back what you put into the world, and you put so much goodness. I try, Kiara. I know that once upon a time, I didn't want to tell people that I played games because I got made fun of. People did not understand. And that was hard for me. People just, I get made fun of for playing The Sims. I get made fun of because I was terrible at Halo. I used to button mash my way through Street Fighter, like I would make myself play titles I didn't really love just so that it would get people off my back. I don't know. And then I hit a point in my life where I got tired of doing everything for everybody else, doing the things I was doing because of somebody else. It didn't vibe with me anymore. So, I was excited to make my own space. Yes, that. Oh, it's just a digital dollhouse. Okay, and what's your point? F you too, man. Like, it's a digital dollhouse and I freaking love it, so get over it. You should play Scott Pilgrim again one day. That was fun. I was so embarrassed to play The Sims. See, exactly. It's so much neater than dolls anyway. Right. It's funny because like, yeah, do you see what kind of specs my computer needs to run this? You can run Halo on Potato. Yeah, right? And there's like literal videos now of people that are like, oh man, The Sims, you know? Like there's a huge desire for Sims content and stuff out there right now. Which also blows my little mind, but it's fine. Just it's a crazy, crazy journey that I've been on the last couple years. I went from being ashamed to tell people I play The Sims to literally doing it on the internet for strangers. You know. I think we have to go through that time of being embarrassed who we are for what we like for growth, but sooner we can help realize they don't need to be embarrassed about it. Right. Well, and that was kind of what my goal ended up becoming for this, Kiara, was like I really wanted that safe space that I did not have when I needed it. When I felt lonely and alone because nobody I knew really played this game. I got told, oh yeah, I used to play that like, when I was a kid or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but I play it as an adult. Like, I'm looking for other adults who want to play this as an adult. You are loved, adored, cherished, respected, and many more words for reasons that you are part of our lives. I'm lucky to have met you on these Twitch streets. I gush over knowing you to people in my life. You accepted me for who I am, and now you're stuck with me forever and ever. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Yeah, I love that I have friends from literally all over the world who love these crazy, cozy games just like I do. It's the best. It's a virtual dollhouse, but I can get my current affair partner to take my current spouse's soul because they're the Grim Reaper and my boss in a regular dollhouse. Yeah. That's not the kind of stuff that happens in a regular dollhouse. What fun is that? Like, but what fun is that? We're all stuck with each other and I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes. Y'all, I don't plan on going anywhere. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been kind of a rough month. I don't know why. I don't know why my mental health is mental healthing the way that it is, which has been a little frustrating for me. And every time I cancel, I feel so bad because I'm like, I really just wanted to hang out with the Squirrel Scouts, You're amazing. It makes me want to cry. Happy tears that you work with Stack Up. You welcome people with so much love, and I'm so grateful to have found you. Jedi, I feel the same about you. I'm really grateful. I'm grateful to have found every single one of you, honestly. You can only get rid of me via restraining order. Honestly, same here, Sifik. That can't stop me, says Amber. I needed a space, where once upon a time I needed a space where people were going to accept me for me and the things that I loved. And I knew that if I needed that, there were other people who were definitely going to need that, right? And so I selfishly built this community in a sense for me because this was the kind of community I needed. But I also knew that other people needed it too. So selfish, but not that selfish because I knew other people needed it. I don't know if that makes any sense. But that's where I sit with it. Without you, there is no us. Listen. Despite my body betraying me a lot lately, I'm not going anywhere. Door, I'm very glad to hear that. I love having you. I love having all of you around. Honestly, I don't joke about the fact that the Squirrel Scouts are the consistent highlight of my days and my weeks. Streaming is what gets me through the week, especially the hard ones. So, please take the days off that you need to. We love you and understand. We will be here. I know. The other side of that coin, though, Jedi, like I'll be transparent, is I would like to grow. I would like to grow our community. I would like to bring more people in to find this amazing space that we're creating together. And taking those days off is harder when I want to reach more people, Also, can I just say the way you're roofing this like a pro and making it look amazing? Thanks. Considering I'm making it up as I go, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. You put the you in us. Aw, Sarah. One thing I love about you is that you are also honest. So when you say that you appreciate all of us, is that it's one. It is. It's 1,000%. Are you joking me? Like, oh, I'm not gonna get mushy. Listen, I never thought that doing something like this would help me find amazing friends the way that it did. Oh no, I totally understand. I have you as a streaming friend on my Discord so my people can find you. Oh, Jedi. Like I said before, I still look forward to your streams. I'm so sad when I can't be here. Mel, I miss you when you're not here. I don't know, so nice so fast. Practice, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I'm struggling a little with this part right here, but it's fine. Just gonna not have it, I guess. Whatever. I'm gonna tell you, I tried Faz, almost peed my pants from a jump scare. Oh, Mel. I'm sorry, but also that's very funny to me. But I remember like when I found Twitch the way that I did, streaming was never like something I actually considered doing. It was like, you know, nah, I don't need to do that. Like I don't need to like, you know, be famous. Like I don't want to, you know, put myself out there like I'm trying to be famous or something. Like that's not me. That's not who I am, you know? And then I had people like, "Oh, do you stream? Have you thought about streaming?" Not exactly. Like I guess maybe, but not really. And then I thought on it, and then I sat on it for like 3 months, and then I hit go live. And I'm still here. 2.5 years later. That number's huge to me. I don't know. And while talking about such a topic, it's something that I feel in my soul. And I don't have a problem, you know, I can talk and do, because it's things I think about all the time. And told no one you were going live. It's true. Invite me next time, please. I want to laugh in real time. Diz laughs at me when I do it. But you know what, Mel, if it makes you feel better, Diz has a tell. He doesn't like scream or yell like I do, but he has like a string of words. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. When it happens to him. So I did tell no one else going live. Well, again, it was like one of those people in the community. I sort of didn't really feel like I didn't want it to be self-promo. I was afraid of it being self-promo, so I didn't say anything. And then I was muted for the entire first hour and nobody was hanging out with me, and I was like, okay. Like it was almost like confirming to me that, you know, this really wasn't something I was probably going to like do long term. It was one of those things where it was my brain proving myself right. You know what I mean? I'm happy I did too. I don't, like I said, looking back, I don't regret it the way that I thought I might. So I just cuss a lot. You do that too. I got trapped in the laundry room and the ghost kept turning off the lights, and I turned around and boom, ghost, yep. The muted karma was for not telling the homies. Listen, I know, because in the second stream I rated Bezo, and I got a private message from Diz, who, like, I don't know, we'd been talking a little, like, we weren't at the same level we are now. And he was like, excuse, why didn't you tell me? I don't know, I didn't think anybody cared. True story. So I'm glad I was wrong. You know? The Lion, the Witch, and the Audacity. You know what I mean? I do. I know exactly what you mean. It's a phrase I've heard you say enough times to know that exactly what you mean. Mm-hmm. So, okay, I gotta find a window that I want for this beast. Okay. What pack is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez. You moved just wrong. She doesn't let you live it down. Yes, it's Phoebe. She has basically been spending all of her time on the back of this chair since we brought Django home. Poor kitty. Okay. Thing is, because your cat's name is spelled O-E and not E-O, it took me forever to remember the spelling. That's okay. You blame me? Well, I mean, you can, except I didn't actually name my cat. So, can you blame me? Sure. Should you blame me? Debatable. Debatable. Then you blame Dev. Dev also did not name me Phoebe, for the record. Phoebe's is Queen Bee always. Phoebe was named by my ex that I obtained her from. So then blame your ex. That's fair. You can absolutely blame my ex. I'm fine with that. She's a hijacked kitty, pretty much. Pretty much. Too yellow. Okay. Let's pick a roof trim. Oh, la la la. I think I'll stick with the white just to keep it easy. So it matches. I don't know. I think some of the best stuff I've ever had, I've obtained from other people. Some of the best stuff I've ever had, I've obtained from other people. Here we go. I like it. I like it. Chat, how do we feel about it? Thoughts, comments? The first house in our neighborhood that will probably end up changing a little, but keep it. Honestly, I want it. All right, kept. You love it, Dora? Thanks. Okay. Well, I have a whole neighborhood to build, but I also haven't done the inside, so you know. Okay. Let's add fence, I think. Like maybe they don't love their neighbors. Mm, okay. And then that way they can have like a dog or something, you know? Oops. Okay. Ah, again with that. Okay. Awesome. All right. Here's your reminder to save your game, friends. You'll love how that looks. Thank you. Oh, I need better porch. Mm, there we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. All right, next. Okay. Just trying to think of like houses that I've seen that I think look really cool. Um, like what were some of the features I really liked about them? You should add a shotgun house. Avatar, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry. Oh, kind of like this. You could shoot a shotgun down the length of the house and head. Oh, yeah, I've never heard that. Like, I've never heard that before. Interesting. Huh. Not against it. I've literally never heard that expression before. Probably on the South, very old school. Got it. Got it. Near sea, we call them row houses. Oh, in New YC, New York City, we call them row houses. Thanks. Thanks, Mel. Thank you for clipping that. For what's it say? Empathic round apple fungineer. I will have to take your word for it, Avatar. I've honestly never heard either variation. I believe you. I'm sure it exists. I have no reason to think otherwise. I just have literally never heard that. Let's go. That maybe? I don't want it to match the other house exactly. Can you explain how they're different? Oh, a shotgun house can be a row house, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, so it's one of those like it can be one, but the other can't be one, like that kind of situation, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Bunny. I hope you have a great shift today. Good luck. Good luck. You've got this. I believe in you. Can't intersect with walls. Yeah, you can. It's okay because I was going to throw another thing of like pavement down anyway. How different is playing Sims offline? Are you bored without us? Sometimes. Sometimes I will have streams open just so that I'm not building by myself. Yeah. Sometimes I won't even necessarily talk to the people that I have their streams open. I just have them open. So just know if you see my name in your chat and I'm lurking, that is why I'm probably building and not feeling social. Because it happens to the best of us. Row houses, apartments, and shotgun houses, individual houses. Oh, row of houses joined by common sidewalls, so row homes aren't building, but how a group of buildings is situated. Oh, listen to all the stuff we're like learning today. I feel very smart just from hanging out with y'all. All the things I'm learning. No. Don't have the same brick that house does. But I think I do need brick. Okay, but like brick. That was just too much. Oh, Sims, why can't I just have brick that doesn't have a lip on it? It feels rude and wrong. I don't like it. like it. Oh, did you? Okay. Got it. Sorry. Listen, y'all, I will be upfront with you. I was not going to mention it. But you know what? Part of my whole shtick is my transparency. So, you said it better. Oh, Becca said it better. I was having really bad anxiety at work today. Like, really bad. So I took some anxiety meds before stream today. So if I'm seeming like I'm not all here, it's because I am, full disclosure, medicated. I was washing my face. No, you're fine. I'm confused. I'm just thinking they're long rectangle homes that I ran through as a child. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, Coupon. Welcome in. Welcome to the building stream. I know that you love them. Welcome, welcome. House terms, they really can. They really can. Okay, this staircase. Ranch foundation. Okay, so this is ranch. That's not right. You're good, Civic. Thanks. Lurkin playing Palea. Ooh, Palea was on the docket today. I did give the Squirrel Scout subscribers in Discord a chance to choose what we played today. And Sims Building won. Mel, I love it here too, and I love you. Thank you. So that was one of the options. All right, let's observe chat in its natural habitat. The wild, Pacific Area's chat. Rare sighting of ghostly laundry room encounters and the elusive shotgun house debate unfolds. The chat pack howls with laughter while Phoebe the kitty reigns as queen bee. As the neighborhood grows, so do the acorn fortunes of newcomers like Coupon. But beware, for house terminology can be as tricky as navigating 4 Sims builds. You know my favorite house style in the Lustrian homes that were made from 47 to 50. They were small starter homes made by entirely of metal. They're what inspired the houses of Fallout 4. Oh, really? Didn't help that certain real estate terms mainly apply to a region or city. Like, do you know what a frog is? Front room over garage. You know what's really sad? I freaking work in real estate. And I'm learning stuff. The chat pack. The chat pack howls with laughter. I want to say anything, but that's what I was thinking, Pacific. I know. But I don't sell the houses. I just, make the contracts and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. But also, the real estate market that I work in is different than probably the real estate markets in your area. Like, let's be real on this one. We deal with craftsman homes and that kind of thing. Bungalows. Hi, Jubi. How are you, my friend? Hi, I love you. If you didn't know. Went to the dentist and took anxiety meds from a fear of needles. Yep. Honestly, the dentist, I had my original prescription for anxiety meds was because I had to go to the dentist. I love you so much, Jubi. We're good. I had to admit to chat that I may have had to take medication before stream because my anxiety was so awful today. Just work was frustrating. So, gotta do what you gotta do. But I lost it a little bit at work today. I rallied, but I struggled. Hmm. It's green. I don't want green. No. Windows. I'm gonna find a window that I want. I love craftsman style homes. We only have a few neighborhoods with them, and they are new builds. Yeah, we have a lot of them out here, but it's the Pacific Northwest. You know, like it's kind of it's weird if we don't have more craftsman homes where we're at, out in the woods. You know, it's one of those things. Mm, yeah, I think I like those, but I think I want to do these ones. Okay. Maybe I like these. No, I like the rounded ones. Honestly, I'm a sucker for communist style apartment blocks. I don't know why. I just think they look neat and cool. They can. My manager might call me to come into his office tomorrow. I think he knows I took something. Oh, for your the meds, you mean? Yeah. No, I warned mods ahead of time. I was like, guys, look, I'm gonna have to take an anxiety pill before stream. Not because I'm anxious about stream and like I know hanging out with the Squirrel Scouts is gonna help, but my anxiety is just it wrecked me at work today. And I don't want to be that bitch. So I'm gonna medicate myself, but that means I have to turn dihydrates off because those things don't mesh and you shouldn't take them together. So, sorry, oh, it's not your fault. But thank you. I appreciate you, but yeah, literally none of it is any of your faults. It's just the way work was today. I had a lot. You know how there's some days where you just get interrupted like a ton when you're trying to just get shit done and it's frustrating? That that was my day today and it was very very frustrating for me. But that's me. So, I know you know this, but remember if I ever go too far, oh, of course, don't I know that feeling, right? Yeah, I know I'm not alone in feeling that way, which is why I feel comfortable talking to y'all about it. Like, again though, like I really think part of why you all like coming here is because I'm upfront, I'm honest, I'm transparent. And mental health is important and it's part of stuff I'm dealing with constantly. And I think that if, I can kind of help, I don't want to say normalize it, but if I can bring it to light that y'all aren't the only ones who suffer with mental health stuff. You're not alone, you know? To me, it's just about making sure that y'all understand you're not alone. Destigmatize it. Yep. Yep. That's exactly right. Told you so. Of course, Becca. Y'all are constantly vulnerable with me, and to me, I think letting down those walls can be so important in building relationships as well as just again helping people feel seen, um helping people realize that they're not alone. Because, we still have a lot of, not to totally knock boomers, because I have friends that are boomers, and a lot of them are very open and understanding and forgiving, but there are so many of them that, mental health, even when I was a kid, mental health was very much something you just didn't discuss. Like going to a shrink was a bad thing, and no worries, Amber. Sorry, Becca. Oh wait, thanks for being vulnerable. Amber, I must be off. I'm exhausted. It's been a week for my mind and body. Yes, Amber, go get some rest. I love you. Thank you for hanging out, friend. I don't know why, but this neighborhood makes me want to go trick-or-treating. You might not feel that way when we start moving really crazy Sims in, but thank you. Because that's kind of my plan, is to move crazy Sims in here and just let them have at it. Just need to move you in and that's enough. I do have your sim. I do have your sim. Did I roof this beast? I did not. Trick or treat, I'm your friendly neighborhood AI bot. I take a pill to shut my brain down and put 60 pounds on me. Now I need something else. I understand that. I'd love to be a random feral sim on here. I mean, maybe that's the thing we do. Maybe we set that up as a future idea. Let me toy with that idea a little bit. I'm not against it at all. Listen. I know there's such a stigmatism with AI, and I feel that people should know that, I use AI a little in this stream. Maybe more than a little. Let's be real. I use AI quite a bit. Between Squirrel Scout bot and Tangia bot. Louise, hi, bestie. How are you? Welcome in. Friends, if you're not following Louise, you should. You're missing out. She's so fun. I love Louise. I miss you and I love you. I've seen you on and I'm like, oh, I should pop in and say hi. And then I don't. And it's my bad. And then I feel like a jerk. So anyway, friends, go follow. Please go follow Louise. We love Louise. Love her so much. Anyway, hi, friendo. What's up? What's shaking? What's new? What's hot? What's happening? Wow, that was kind of a weird thing to say. And I apologize. Okay. Absolutely okay. Time zones, they really are. That's a nice way to put it, honestly. Why have I not used this trim at all? Hello? Excuse? Who gave you permission to be amazing? Are you all seeing this trim? Excuse? Oh. All right, keeping that. Usually I'm iffy with AI, but I'll be honest, I've absolutely bonded to Squirrel Scout Bot. They're my favorite AI. That trim does slap. I have been using AI since before like people were really talking about it. I've been using it for a long time. And I'm very big on, if you're going to use it, use it ethically. Like type in your own words and ask it to, help you figure out a better way to say it. Or, Squirrel Scout Bot reads through chat. and pulls that up, or stuff like that. Like, to me, that's there's a level of I use it a lot for like captions on social media, I'll be honest with you. Just because half the time I'm like, I don't know how to say this. Plus, you have to say it differently on different platforms. So here, tell me how I should say this better on Blue Sky, because I don't know how to pare this down, But anyway, that's me, and I know not everybody agrees, and I'm not asking everybody to agree with me on that at all. Damn, that trim is good. Mmm. Mmm, so good. Anyway, Louise, what is up, my friend? I know you've been doing a lot of co-working streams lately. Tell me more, please. Don't like that overlaps, but I'm gonna have to deal with it, I guess. I used it for the first time on a build yesterday and had a cow. It's so good. I know! I don't have a cow, man. I'm totally having a cow about it. Like, what the heck? New job? Congratulations! Do you mind me asking what it is? If I'm being too personal, you can tell me to F off. But I'm interested. Also, friends, we are only two followers away. God, I can't believe 1,720. What is that? Like, what like what here comes the disbelief, like, what the heck? It's just an executive assistant job. This girl needs to pay the bills. I only work from home, and I'm still allowed to do co-working streams while working, so win-win. That is a win-win if I've ever heard one. Dang. Yes, absolutely. Congratulations. Excellent news. Love it. I've been good. Just, mental health, be mental healthing the way that it does. Just getting through it, hanging with the Squirrel Scouts when I can. We've added Saturdays. We now play Stardew with Gons on Saturdays, which I love. And then yeah, I can relate to that. I really can. Like, a lot. And my podcast friend and I, we're starting up our True Crime and Chill podcast again, except we're gonna stream it and then post the VODs to YouTube instead of recording and editing and taking a million years to do it. So I'm pretty excited about that, actually. We'll be starting that the second week of May. And I think it's gonna be great. Also, hi Ruby, welcome in. Hi. Jubi, you are so kind. Listen, you're a freaking like celebrity, and you're so humble. And for some reason, you keep wanting to show up and mod for me, and I don't understand it, but I'm gonna take any of it that I can get. I'm gonna go lurk mode, having pizza for brunch and oily fingers. And yeah, I understand that, Louise. No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Ruby, I will always shout you out. You know this. Friends, go follow Ruby, please. Why do I not hate that, actually? Nah, I like that. Okay. Gotta make oatmeal for dinner? Oh, that sounds so good. Enjoy. All right. 2 houses down. Whoop, whoop. I am a huge fan of breakfast for dinner. I'm not gonna lie to you. Love breakfast for dinner. Thank you, Jubi. Listen, stop. You're making my ego explode. Please stop. Listen. Once you hear build, I would think it was base game. I promise you it's not. I struggle. I suck at base game only. Mm-mm. Well, thank you. Gonna make hamburger, gravy, and biscuits tonight, then steak on Sunday and ham and... Mel, are you gonna have leftovers? Because that sounds really good. Okay, creative, I will. You should save your game too. Hi, friendo. How's it going? I came to stream with vodka and compliments today. That's fair. I am a little far away from you. Creative, my friend. How are you? Okay, let me think. Ooh. I know what I'm gonna make now. How do I want to do this? It's funny, I was thinking colonial. Have a new ADHD obsession? Those late night thunderstorms? Oh. What's your new ADHD obsession? Same stuff, different day. How's your other stuff going? The stuff you posted about in Safe Space. You don't have to say it here, but I'm very interested. If you would like to maybe message me. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like Disney Dreamlight Valley? Disney Speedstorm? Kingdom Hearts? Tell me more. Okay. Gartic. Oh man, Vicky, I don't know if you know what you're getting yourself into with that one. We can definitely do that. No problem. You love Gartic? You say that. You've never played with me. I can't draw. So we'll see how you feel about it after you play with Pacific. It makes it more fun. Ah. I like Gartic Phone. I have only ever played on people's streams. Awesome. Thank you for sharing with me, Creative. I appreciate you. I love all the Gartics. All right. Okay. Vicky loves all the Gartics, apparently. Not just the one, but like all. Right? Mm-hmm. Gartic is a lot of fun. I'm a terrible, I'm not a good artist. Especially with my mouse. But for you, Vicky, for you, I will embarrass myself. Garlic, yep. If you know, you know. I know. I know. I miss that girl. There will never be another like Mackie. She was iconic. Mm. Okay. Mm. I like it. Except okay. Do this. Cozy building tonight. I'm trying. I'm just trying to build, man. Coupon 75. You're squirrely, friend. Are you sure you wanted cozy building or did you want squirrely chaotic building? Cause that feels like cozy chaotic. Mass Singer. Oh, I have not seen any of this season. I didn't even get to see the end of last season. I love that show. I don't have Hulu anymore though. It happens. I know. I know. I know who won last season. Like I know who Goldfish was. But like it was really obvious. You could hear it. Okay, Mel, no worries. Enjoy. Yeah. It was really obvious. As soon as they said it, that like the first time, I was like, "Oh, yeah, no, that's totally who it is." So, mm-hmm. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's find a good door to go with it. Hmm. Vicky, for the record, we are gonna do Gartic. I do it at the end of stream. So I didn't want you to feel like I was ignoring you because I wasn't. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. I'm channeling my inner Texas. Am I doing okay? Texas friends? Nope. Diz must not be around right now. I was talking to Diz essentially. Hey, Misty! How's it going? Welcome in. How are ya? Mm-hmm. Same. You are absolutely preaching to the choir on that one. You're in the right place, because I think the day got to a lot of us today. Like, a lot of us. No, it needs to be like white. I'm a substitute teacher at one grade level of school on all 3 teachers. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be rough. I'm sending you all the positive vibes, friend, because that would not be fun. Like, my heart goes out to you. For sure. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Right? Like, why wouldn't it be? Ugh. That would be the worst. I've been in 2 of their classes the last 2 days. Oh, geez. Yeah, whatever it is that they've got. All the happy healing vibes. My friend. Because, yeah, it would suck. Oh. Oh, well. Eh. I had one of their classes all day, and today, one of the other classes this morning while he was doing some kind of pre-testing work he needed to get done. Oh, man. Jubi, hello officially, because you definitely weren't here before. Hey, I think I love you. Jubi, listen, I love it here too, and I love you. I don't know how I got to be cool enough to be your friend. By the way, I feel that way about all of you, for the record. But thanks. Thanks all for being my friend. Online shopping will have points right now. Eh. You know, though, the benefit to being a mod is you get to refund those points, right? The rest of the day in the class that was so rough, they require 3 teachers to handle 23 students. Half the day when all students are 4th grade. I'm gonna guess 4th grade. 5th. Listen, I was close. E for effort. They usually guess like kinder first. Nah. I worked with kids for a long time. I used to work childcare and stuff. Yeah. Um, Friends, heads up. Ads are gonna start soon. Okay. Just letting you know. But sub 6th grade showed up drunk. That was interesting. Oh, what? That's crazy. I do remember one time I had a teacher that needed to smoke so bad. Like she had such a craving to smoke. Like she ran out of the classroom one day. Oop. No, not that. Don't do that. Found out when I went through my sub training that before I started high school, they didn't do background checks on subs. Well, that's terrifying. Who needs a sidewalk anyway, right? Mm-hmm. Son of a biscuit. Listen. I am determined to make this do what I want it to do. My terrain is flat. Screw you. My terrain is flat. Okay. Nothing to delete. What the F? Game, you are being incredibly rude right now, and I may not ever forgive you. Just so you know. Just kidding. I love you, Sims. Okay. Crikey, chat's wild mixed today, mate. Chat's buzzing with Pacific Crative's neighborhood built in The Sims 4. Jubi spotting hidden roads and sipping vodka while Mel plans a feast. Creative's ADHD obsessions and Vicky's love for Gartic, or garlic, keep spirits high. Misty shares wild sub-teaching tale, and Coupon enjoys cozy vibes amidst Pelia breaks. No sidewalks needed here, mate. That was the worst I've ever done, and I am so sorry to my friends from Down Under if I offended you, because that was bad. That was bad. I can admit that it was bad. It was bad. I actually really like this house. Eh? 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 You back. I had to beg for it. Oh. During reading while we waited for Kona Ice, which just something are already, yeah. They're making fun of the way different kids pronounce words. Hmm. Were they making fun of it, or were they just like kind of playing with the concept? Because sometimes it's more about just, you know, kind of like playing with that stuff. I then asked these kids why the 3 days I subbed their class my first week of subbing, none of them bothered to correct the way I pronounced their teacher's name. Well, you're the sub. That's why. But neither did her gym team teacher, but you got a point. Yeah. I mean, that happens sometimes. Does this give Texas vibes at all? It's kind of what I was going for this one. Like those big homes they have in Texas. My last name is hard to pronounce. I simply go by Miss B. Yeah, I'd be Mrs. H. I get it. Yeah, it's kind of what I was going for. Thank you. Okay. Sweet. 3 houses down. Whoop, whoop. I haven't done anything to the insides yet, but I will. Hmm. Which learning opportunities come at the oddest of times? Once third graders wrote my name on the board for me this morning. I often don't bother, but I corrected it because she wrote Mrs. and then had to explain the difference between Mrs., Ms., and Mrs. Yeah, Miss. Mm-hmm. It's like you don't want to discourage them, right? But at the same time, you're like, thanks, but no. Right? This one needs to be a little bigger. Even though I took a nap, I'm sleepy, so I'm logging out for the night. Yeah, Kiara, go relax. Go relax. Happy spring break. You are awesome, and I love you. And, yes, go take care of yourself, please. We'll see you again soon, I am sure of it. Hey, we finished the packet, which was fun. I think the advanced third grade math class, but I'm wondering when do we start doing algebra in third grade? Honestly, there's always been, like, sort of algebra. It just wasn't defined as algebra. If that makes any sense. I don't really remember learning to find the missing number before middle school. Yeah, I kind of do. Not exceedingly well, but I do remember. I'm old, but I turned 40 at the end of March. Oh, Misty, we don't do age chat here. You're fine. You're not in trouble. Just, I think the mods are probably going to delete your message, just so you know. But I feel that. I'm the streamer. I just turned 41 at the end of March, too. Misty, what day is your birthday? Because I also have a birthday at the end of March. Oh, mine's the 30th. That's awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. That's no fun. Hey, Ruby. Oh, no. Chronic. Hi, Chronic. I'm going to get it. I'm a dick for continuing to call you Ruby. I like this shape. Thanks. Ugh, let's not discuss birthdays. I know yours is coming tonight. Oh no. Yep. I work in real estate. And it's funny because most of the brokers are older than me. You got some relief. That's good. That's good. Mm-hmm. I feel it, my friend. I do. Jubi, I'm glad you like this shape. I did see your message for the record. We're gonna go to my sister-in-law's house. That's a pretty typical thing for us to do for Easter. My niece and nephew on that side have birthdays. Right around the same time as Minnie does. So we kind of do a monthly like birthday celebration thing. You're writing a legacy. Ooh. Having picnic Easter weather permitting. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Yeah, we often celebrated my birthday Easter because it's yep. I've had my birthday on Easter before, so it was not abnormal to celebrate Easter and my birthday. What's funny is we're supposed to like we openly talk about because the SDA is held so many student yeah, I'm gonna guess it's probably a I'm gonna guess you're probably in the South then. So yeah. All the May babies. Exciting stuff. We had a lot of April babies in my family. Also, mods, thank you. See what you did there. Agricultural class at my elementary school. Ooh. Thought it might be you, Diz. I mean that in the best way possible. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. You return. Oh, good. Not a bad thing. Come on, Diz. Come on. Listen, you and I both know you are the OG. Which is why I would not accept the thing. Sorry, but some of you never actually get to leave me. Even if I try to give you the option, you still don't really get to leave me. Just saying. You just think you have that freedom, but you're wrong. Started what? I really do love the community. I feel seen. Good. Good. You're watching Ghosts. Like you were watching somebody play Faz, or I need a little more context on that one. Just a little. Advantage about upper elementary students this morning because the teacher forgot this morning to leave me a note that said they went to the library. Oh. Oops. Carb. It's a show. Oh, okay. Misty, do you play a lot of Sims in your downtime? Sims Builder, same Sims game player. Okay, I haven't been feeling the greatest, so I think I'm gonna go to bed, rot, and binge more. Okay. Please take care of yourself, friend. Very important. Please. Tom, hi. You're 11% scrolly. Have a wonderful rest of stream. Thank you. We're only going for probably another like half an hour. Oh no, not that. I mean, we're a Sim stream, so I'm just curious because you popped in, and I always like to know what people do beside, like I like to hear about people and what they do and their lives and stuff. But also, the things that bring us together. So, Chronic, enjoy your lurk. Oh, I started on a laptop. No joke. My first streams were done on a laptop. So, I got you on that one. I feel it. Lost my desktop. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Sorry about that. That's awful. Oh, yeah. The game can be hefty. Okay, wait. I think I might have to raise the walls up just a skosh. There we go. Bachelor's degree, so oh, yeah. Yeah, I took a break from Sims for a few years, so I feel that. Jazz, hi! Welcome in! Friends, it's Jess, who I finally got to raid. How are you, friendo? I'm so glad. It makes me happy that it made you happy. Tell them I'm in college, but how are you a teacher? Yeah, well, you don't have to have all the degrees, you know? I have to learn too, kids. Okay, what the heck did I do? Just want you to match. Sub only has to have high school. Oh, I didn't know that. Crazy. It's teaching new age kiddos at church next semester. Ooh, that is exciting. Heading back to Palea soon. Okay, Coupon, no worries. Just, I'm better. I was kind of having a rough go of things before I started streaming. I was having a rough day. So, I love that I get to be here now and hanging out with everybody. Yep, you automatically erase. Plus, you can do not sub work. So, Natch and Sims to dream the impossible dream. I know. I know. Listen, a girl can dream. My goodness, hi. What is this? What is this, Phoebes? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm very confused. Oh boy. You can't long-term sub or sub a class with no teacher, which her class act doesn't have an actual teacher. Yeah, teaching is hard to keep staff right now, I've noticed. Okay. Be good. You're getting hair literally all over me. Oh my god. Like, I love you, don't get me wrong, but oof. Cat. Most vodka-induced build idea. Oh my gosh. Tell me everything, please, Jubi. Class was having mesh with 2-year-olds. I learned that 2-year-olds scare me. Castle, but only in the basement underground castle. I mean, I want to see that. What a gap. Is this what I'm looking for? Ooh, okay, thank you. Somebody's acting like a para right now. The para is really doing the teaching. Yeah, I've had friends that were paras that, I don't want that job. Sunny, hi! My friend, how are you? Well, you're 40% squirrely, that's how you are. Good, and you? You know what? Hanging out with the Squirrel Scouts always makes you feel better. Always. Without fail. Jess, you're 28% squirrely? 5th grade class, 07 today. Really, what I'm doing should be done by a parent. Probably. It's the joys of the shortage in all that. Oh, that's not accurate. Like you're squirrelier or not that squirrely. Hold, please. Hold on, I'll check chat, guys. Just an extra set of eyes. Oh, that's still good though, too. Grave, you're 21% squirrely. Not me feeling just a little lost right now with this roofing. Ruby, 6% squirrely. Creative, 21%. Oh, I read that. Get your together, Pacific. Come on. Oh my gosh, I swear I changed that. I'm so mad. Our book club book is not that. For the record, it's not that. It's The Giver. Really? Rude. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome officially to the Squirrel Scouts. Lurk, I managed to lose an entire bottle of Advil. Oh no. That's not fun. I'm sorry, friend. Good luck. Hello, Moth. How are you? Happy Thursday. Hope you've been having an excellent day. I love to cosplay, draw, sing, watch anime, play games like Minecraft, Sims, Calico, and Life is Strange. All fantastic games. Very welcome here. We play a lot of Sims and Palia and a lot of cozy games. Kind of whatever I feel like that day, but for the most part, we play the Sims. Do a lot of Sims building around here. Currently playing Sims and trying to make a goblin core house. Oh, fun. Y'all are a bunch of creative people. What the heck? There, let's this. What inspired you to do a goblin core house? Inquiring minds want to know. Jubi, I'm very interested in seeing what it was that you made, by the way. I just haven't gone over to look yet. But I have been thinking about it since you said something. In case you were wondering. Favorite aesthetics, as well as cottagecore, crowcore, and dark academia. All fantastic aesthetics. Cannot blame you for liking any of those. They're all fantastic. Well, we are building a neighborhood that I plan to put a bunch of different types of Sims in and see how they fare together. I have no idea how it's going to go. Not a one. I am literally making up these houses as I go. Because why not? Actually, no, I want to do it the other way. Okay. Oop. Well. Okay. Mm, to hide that, but I can't. Lame. Nope, that didn't work. Dear Alt Key, have I told you today how much I love you? Y'all got real quiet real fast. I'm still live, right? You make me worried when I don't hear anything for a minute from you guys. Because either you're planning something or I went offline. Okay, thank you. Just giggly. Honestly, Giggly Jubi is one of my favorites. Giggly Jubi is literally who stole my heart. Not that I didn't already love you, but Giggly Jubi quite literally stole my heart. Grabbed a snack? What'd you get? You got the roof of my shell done. Whee! What do you mean, Pacific, please? Please what? Tell you more about how amazing you are? I can do that. Castle Queen Jubi. I am not too kind. Also, I love you back. Listen. Jubi, you are the castle queen. And even the Sims knows it because they've hung out in your stream. So, you know. You're too tipsy for this little attack with love. So you need a bigger attack with love. Everybody chat, tell Jubi how much you love her and how amazing her builds are. Please. You've returned, door. Everybody say something nice about Jubi, please. Because she's awesome. Castle Queen. Got Sims 4 glue factory pack and now I'm addicted to the... I know! Right? The distress ones? Yeah, I know. They're so good. Yes! Jubi the coolest. I love you and you're the castle god. It's true. She is the castle goddess. A protein muffin cup. Also, Jubi is the best at making shells that torture me in all the best ways. True story. It's gonna be a dumb question, but I downloaded a shell and I have no clue how to add a floor to a hexagon building. Does it, or like, what are you trying to do? I guess I'm confused. I'm literally gonna die. I love you all. Are too cool. Thank you. Jubi is the best and really kind in chat. What can I say? I'm a masochist. So like Moth, what are you trying to, okay, so you want to just like double it up, like the same thing, copy it? Is that what you're saying? Kind of like what I did here. Kinda. Okay, so if you have a hexagon room like this. Let's make it a little bigger, because why not? For display purposes. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, so if you have a hexagon room and you want to double it up, you would just click on it, and then this is copy right here. So you click that, and then you just can stack it on top. And if you have a room, right, make sure you're up high enough. And if it maybe doesn't have a ceiling on it, you can click the walls and a yellow line will appear. You click that and it builds a ceiling for you. Oh, yeah, you could just remove you can add the ceiling or remove the ceiling. And I hope that helps. Hopefully that was the information you were looking for. And I didn't just blabber on about random stuff. You're welcome. Like I said, I hope that helps and it wasn't just me randomly like spouting off nonsense. Friends, heads up, ads are about to start, so if you're not subscribed, you might just turn down that volume. I think this will be the last set of ads before we are done for the night, so. Was not expecting a whistle version of this song, but I don't hate it, actually. Oh, there it is. There. Looks like the ceiling of the... Oh, Man, I am repeating myself. I'm sorry. Okay. I think this will be a challenging piece. Trying to find a door that I like for this particular house. Oh, maybe not. I like that one. Crikey, chat's buzzing with excitement. Sarah's stepping up to teach the little ones while Misty navigates the sublife. Jubi's vodka-fueled build ideas have a streaming of underground castles, and Pacific's acorn-giving spree continues. As Pacific's acorn-giving spree continues, and the Squirrel Scouts are getting squirrely. Meanwhile, Moth seeks hexagon wisdom, and Avatar fan Shell is beautiful torture. Love is in the air for Jubi. Hi, Goblin. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? I was thinking about you earlier. And then, poof, here you are. Your ears must have been burning. Because how else do you describe it? How else do you describe that I was thinking about you and then here you are? Okay, let's redo the roof here. I don't know which one I used here. I want to make sure it matches all the way across. Attention, cozy rebels, let's build a neighborhood of joy. Okay, Jubi. I am trying to take a page out of your book effectively. Is it gonna work? I have no idea. But we're gonna find out. Please have my whole book. Jubi, if you wrote a book about how to build castles, you know I would buy that ish. Come on. Not only because I would need to support my friend and fellow Squirrel Scout, but also because I know I would learn a shit ton. Like a literal shit ton. Be right back writing a book. Okay, let me know when it's done. Will gladly purchase. Good night, Kay. Thanks for hanging out, friendo. Good to see you. Always. go. Even though I think I'm probably going down one more. No, I like it up higher. Oh, son of a gun. There we go. Oh, wait. No, I gotta get it from debug, I think. Jennifer! It's not maybe Jennifer. It is absolutely Jennifer. Hi, friend. How's it going? How are you? Happy Thursday. Sorry. I know if you want me to stop saying that about your name, I will. I'm realizing that I say it every time and it might feel demeaning, and that's not my intention. So if that's the case, please let me know. I will stop. Doing good. Okay. Last thing I want to do is actually like offend you. Cause I like you and stuff. I don't want you to be offended. No, I don't like those. Everyone does it to her. Oh, if everyone does it, that makes me feel actually worse. I don't want to do it if everybody does it. What fun is that? I'm too emo to do what everybody else does. Come on. Yeah, so this is officially the part of the stream where Pacific gets a little weird. Which signals the fact that it's probably almost the end of stream. Let's be real. Come on. Oops. Jennifer, 67% squirrely. Very squirrely. Ugh. It would empty for the gallery who would love decorating empty shells. You get a lot of downloads. Oh, maybe. Hadn't actually thought about that. I'm not gonna lie. But maybe. Yeah. Maybe finish building it and also fix the roof of this one because I realized I didn't roof it all correctly. And change the pattern. But that's not a bad idea. Honestly. It does. It makes a lot of sense. Um, I really hadn't considered it, but yeah. Reason I suggested is an empty Victorian shell is still my most downloaded. Oh. Huh. Okay. Did not intend for my roof to do that. I don't understand how these aren't lining up correctly when this is literally the same size. Hmm. Just line these up here, fix the roof. My most downloaded is like a gazebo thing I made. I actually built it to go with a shell. And I was like, this thing is really cool, so I want to upload it. And yeah, it's a fire pit gazebo that I built. It's my most downloaded thing. It doesn't even have 1,000. But yeah. My next most popular one is Spanky's Nightclub that I did for Kev, and then also I made a soda machine also for Kev, for one of Kev's shells. So those are my top 3 most downloaded, and my top one is the 747 for the fire pit. So the ice cream freezer, not the freezer, just the soda machine, but the whole ice cream parlor is also on here. After Kev was like, yeah, but you need to just upload the soda machine too. And I was like, okay. So I did. Might have the custom content flag on it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, the ice cream stop. Right here. It's literally like I put all the ice cream stuff in there. So, but it uses, like, every build I do uses like a lot of packs. So what happens when you have them all and you don't have to decide? Know what I mean? Okay. I am gonna take that trim though, and also put it here. Oh, yeah, I gotta fix the roof. I forgot. Save my game. I will in just a moment, Dora. I'm gonna fix this roof really quick, and then I will absolutely save my game. Because I forgot to change the roof shingles down here. Okay. Meds and save reminder. You got it. Yeah, limited pack build. I don't know her. Exactly. All right. Well, this is actually where we're going to stop this. And the reason is because we're going to play some Gartic. So if you like terrible Pictionary, you will love this. Just so you know. But a while ago, it was requested that we play Gartic. So let's go do the thing. I think it was Sarah. Was it Sarah? No. I'm ready for chaos. Oh my gosh. It's chaos is a good word for it. Ooh. Sorry, I just saw your message, Jubi, because it popped up. Creative, I don't know if you're still here. Ready for the chaos? Avatar, I thought did you thought you left. No, you didn't. Who was I thinking of? Anyway, you're still here. Oh, if you still want help with that stuff, the pictures you sent me, let me know. Okay, I'm happy to help any way that I can. Did y'all know it's International Bat Appreciation Day? Did you guys know that? Because I did not know that. As an animal. Yeah. I used to see tons of bats driving home every day from work. It was nightmare fuel. I appreciate bats. They eat mosquitoes and stuff. Yeah, we have bats here. Someday I'll have to tell you guys the story about the time my friend hit a bat. So, okay, I need to turn my volume down because it's very loud in my ears. Us pixies tend to multiply. All right, pausing the music so that I can turn on Chrome and you can hear this too because it's obnoxious. What do baseball bats and animal bats have in common? They fly away from people who are bad at baseball. Don't see them often, but I have seen them down here. Yeah, we have them. We have them here for sure. They're just the ones that eat bugs, but I learned some pretty terrible jokes recently, and I won't repeat them. But okay, do I still have a Gartic screen? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. There we go. Just need to move my camera. Oh, actually it wasn't the right place because I normally do. There we go. Okay. Okay, Scope, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I think the last time I watched Masked Singer was when our doc Elvis was on. Oh. Okay, no worries. You're all good. All right, friends. We're gonna do 10 rounds. And there will be acorn prizes. All you have to do is type what you think the answer is in chat, and it will register. Any questions? It's just like Pictionary. You're so ready? Oh, Elvis Francois, got it. You're gonna wanna if you haven't yet, I would recommend refreshing your browser. Okay, helps. All right, here we go. Is he? Okay. Let's say like this. Tree? Is that what it looks like? Hey, Jubi! Thank you for putting me out of my misery. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. Are you serious? Fine. Sometimes the words they give me, I'm like, really? I am not really sure how to draw that. Because I've never seen one of these, and I highly doubt any of you have ever seen one of these. Oop. No. It's extinct. Oh, Sunny, there's no dash. Hey, Jess. Thank you. Thank you. Sunny, if I could go back and give that to you, I would. But I can't. It doesn't let me. Technically, Sunny got that first. But yes, Dodo. Sorry. I've never seen one. It was that or Chalice. Really? Really? Who was gonna guess Chalice? Let's be real. Me? Fair. Hey, Jess again. Yeah, nostril. That looks a little sus. Listen, stop. Mods, we can remove slow mode for this. Booger was your next guess? Fair. That would have been a good guess. I don't know if y'all know how to do that. Oh gosh, it's like on slow mode. Hold please. Thank you. Thank you, Diz. Okay. No. I didn't even think about it. Like, I didn't even think about it. That's the problem. Just the idea of there actually having to be slow mode still baffles me. Hey, door! Yeah, traffic. Traffic. Freeway was close. You know what? First of all, please don't say mean things about my friend Avatar, okay? I don't appreciate it. But also, like, no. Hey, Jubi! Look at Jubi go. Oh, I know. Okay. Vicky, it's okay. I'm also just not good at this, you know? Like, I'm not a good artist. I am a Sims builder. Damn, Sonny. Damn, I didn't even get the water in there. Like, what the heck? Good job. Good job. I'm great, actually. Thank you. Okay, this one might be a little harder. It looks like the one from, right? That's kind of what I was going for. Okay, this one, hopefully you all get it. I don't know. Avatar, can you see it somewhere? Like, could you see the word? Because how did you get that? How? Seriously, how? Two people, one person happy, one sad. Also dumb luck. I've done that before. We were playing Pictionary at like a bachelorette party. And they were like, okay, it's a plant. They drew one line. I was like, palm tree. Because I was literally just guessing plants. And it was a palm tree. True story. They called me palm tree for a little while after that. That was like my nickname for the night. Hey, Avatar, thank you. Dead bug? Guess. That's a good guess. One time someone was doing charades, they held their hands out lengthways. I just yelled, Trans Canada Highway, and it was correct. Come on, you see cricket now, right? Right? Okay. Just checking. Okay. Oop. Hey, Vicky, there you go. Inhale. It was that or fun. Like how would you do fun? I don't like in a way that people are gonna guess. For fun, draw you. Vicky, listen. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Last one, friends. Last one. Dark blue for this. Okay, I'm trying to make these not look inappropriate. That didn't work. Go. Oops. Hey, there you go, Vicky. Thank you. Jubi was on the right track there. Jubi was on the right track. Can't stop seeing a face. Oh, I see it. I see it. Susan drew the green light. Awesome. All right. Well, Jubi, I love you. Can you skip over yourself? Do you know how to award the points? If not, I think Diz is here. Yeah, Avatar. It's because you guessed that one so fast. The faster you guess, the more points you get. You did make the board. I know. Well, also, like, I mean, I can give you acorns, right? But, like, you can't get VIP. I'm sorry. Unless you want to not be a mod, and then I can give you VIP. But I think you might like being a mod a little bit more. Get a little more power. Oh, Avatar will get 10,000. Jess will get 5, and Vicky gets 2,500. 10,000, 5,000, 2,500. Look at Jubi go! Look at her go! So proud of you, friends. Look at you go. Look at you go. Yeah, the losers. I know. I know. It was very good luck. I was very impressed, Avatar. Well, okay. Let's see who's online, because we definitely want to go see a friend. Also, friends, if you would not mind, please stick around for the raid. It really makes the streamer's day when everybody jumps in and says hello. Gosh, we've raided all these people recently. Who maybe have we... Maybe let's find a new friend. I do not feel comfortable raiding Dr. Gluon. That's a lot of people. Also, I don't think I've ever raided into a stream before. Watching someone new? Who are you watching? Who are you watching? No, thank you guys. Oh, I know Sweet Pea. We just raided Sweet Pea a couple days ago. So otherwise I would say yeah. Everybody that I have on my list, like, we have raided recently, so oh my goodness. Okay. We can go there. We've been there recently too, creative. That's the thing. Oh. Pre-rolls. Okay, I'll wait till pre-rolls are done. But yeah, let's go check out a new friend. Let's go see Little Human Jade. She's doing whispered ASMR building. If that's your thing, you can stick around. If not, you know, you might find something new that you really like. Oh, actually, it's a new thing. It's a long story. All right, so friends, first of all, thank you all so much for hanging out. I love and appreciate you to the moon and back. You are just wonderful and amazing Squirrel Scouts, and I adore every single one of you. Second of all, if you'd like, I am across social media. You can follow me anywhere, but this is the best place to find me because I can actually interact with y'all, which I love. Thank you so much for the bits, for the subs, for the resubs, for hanging out, for talking to me, for, you know, keeping it cozy. Y'all know I love you so very much. You are fantastic people, fantastic Squirrel Scouts, and this is my favorite thing to do. We'll be back on Saturday for Stardew with Gons. And then we'll be back on Sunday, probably doing more Sims building because it's Sunday. Sundays are for build and chill, right? Yes? All right, friends. So if you are subscribed, please make sure you grab the ones with the with the emotes. If you're not subscribed, grab the ones with the squirrels. Either way, we're going to go nuts. We're going to show our love to a new friend, Little Human Jade. Somebody I've never actually even really heard of, but I love her description. She says, first time human, trying my best. So, all right, friends, listen. Please do not forget that you, yes, I'm talking to you. You are enough. You do matter. You are significant. If nowhere else in the world, if nowhere else on the internet, you're those things, you are all of those things here with me with the Squirrel Scouts. Please do not forget it. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you so very much. You are fantastic and wonderful squirrels and human beings. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all again on Saturday. Oakley dokley. All right, friends. Ready? Mwah! Peace out, Squirrel Scouts. Let's go say hi to our new friend, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye.